Now, if you are a little bit worried that your body is never going to be ready for being beside the pool on holiday or on the beach, and you just think, is there anything I can do to give myself a little boost in terms of that orange peel effect that you might have on your tummy or your thighs? Well, yeah, help is at hand. It's got something that you can try. It's called the Body Strategist Remodelling Cream. You've got 200 mils here for £54. So, Gemma, how does this work? How does this work on fat?
This product is amazing. It basically helps to stimulate lipolysis, and what lipolysis is the burn of fat within the body. So we actually use the fat as energy via the body, and therefore helping to release it.
So you apply it topically,
yes,
but you actually do get some kind of effect underneath your skin in those fat pockets.
Definitely. It's got a thermogenic action. So as you can see,
what does a thermogenic action mean? What's that when it's at home?
Thermogenic means it goes hot and cold. So it's stimulating the fat and all the cells around the fat to shrink and help detoxify the body. As you can see, I popped some on earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So about 10 minutes ago, and you can see
oh yes, it's
the pinkening of the
wow.
skin.
Yeah.
Obviously on the areas where you have more fat cells, you can see the other way.
Go. Can we see it? Yes. Yes, we can. Look at that. Look at that. That's really quite dramatic, isn't it? And you haven't got much, we don't have much fat here either, do we?
That's what I was just about to say, is that on your body, you would apply it to your tummy, your hips, your bottom and your thighs. And with this, you're really going to see a much more red appearance on the skin. That's perfectly normal. It's not an adverse reaction, so do not panic. It's perfectly normal to feel the heat, to feel cold, to have the pinkening of the skin, and sometimes it slightly raises. That's perfectly normal, so nothing to worry about.
So you would apply it below the bust to any areas which you felt could do with a little bit of help.
That's correct. So it would be tummy, hips, bottom and thighs, so like a half bodysuit, above the knees, below the bust.
Now, have you done any testing to see how effective this can be?
We have, yes. Our tests show that after 30 days you can have a reduction of thigh circumference for up to 2 centimetres. Obviously, everyone is very different, so everyone will react differently to this product, but you can have up to 2 centimetres reduced.
Hey, I tell you what, that's worth a try, isn't it? Can you imagine that could happen?
So I'm just going to pop some on your arm so you can see the texture of the product. It's very creamy, very lightweight, and it smells very fresh. So it's not something you don't want to put on. It smells very fresh. It's a really nice smell to the product. It's very light, and you would just lightly massage into the half bodysuit area, so above the knees, below the bust, everywhere where you have concern, and this will really help to generate that heat. And as you can see, it goes bright red.
Do you know what? I quite like the idea of this. There you are, going about your normal daily business, and actually you're having an anti-cellulite treatment, and nobody need know except you.
Definitely.
So can you use this as many times as you want, or is
we use it morning
optimum?
and evening. So you would apply it under the bust, above the knee, morning and evening, to really attack that firm, stubborn cellulite. You will see reddening of the skin, so it's maybe not one that you would wear and put a skirt on, but you can apply this, pop your trousers on, pop your dress on for the day if it's knee length, and then just go about your day. So you don't have to wash it off either.
Now, if you were pregnant, could you use this?
Not with this, because it's working on fat reduction. For pregnancy, it's not suitable. For people with fragile capillaries and veins, varicose veins, it's also not suitable because it is so stimulating the blood flow, and also before, during and after sun exposure.
What about if maybe 6 weeks ago I had a baby and now I'm starting to think about getting my body back in trim? Could I use it then?
Perfect. So perfect for after pregnancy, in order to really help get body confident again and just be comfortable in your own skin, help to stimulate that fat reduction and really help you on the process of losing your baby weight.
And with the best will in the world, sometimes you can lose weight and you can exercise like mad, but there are still pet areas that seem to maintain maintain that body fat. And you know, you can be doing your sit-ups, you can be doing all kinds of things, but sometimes it's very stubborn and it seems to stay. So this is well worth a try, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's a really good product. I used to pop it on and it's like walking around with a hot water bottle on. So if you've got tummy ache or you've got aches and pains, it also helps that blood circulation. So it's really helping to relax the muscles at the same time. But I used to pop it on, get in my car and sit down, and you feel like your bottom's on fire because it heats up so much. So it's really nice in the winter too.
So absolutely perfect, isn't it? So you'd be
Beautiful.
driving along in the traffic and nobody knew that her derriere was on fire and that his fat cells were actually being worked on by this body strategist cream. It's a bit of a secret, isn't it?
It is. It's a hidden secret. We do have a treatment that goes alongside this product as well in Salon, and they're wrapped up with this product on, and lovely thermogenic action, really working on the cellulite. But this is something they can do at home each day to benefit each day.
Because I mean, it is wonderful if you can, and maybe you do for a treat occasionally, you know, you would go into one of these wonderful spas, but mostly it's just you at home, isn't it? Mostly you in the privacy of your own boudoir, and you can actually experience some of the same things that we would experience in the salon.
Definitely. This is the home care version, and obviously with cellulite, it's something you want to treat each day in order to improve the appearance continuously and also to break down the fat cells continuously.
So if I were a little bit worried about the redness, would I be best doing this at night before I went to bed?
Definitely, yes. If you're wanting to wear a skirt in the day and you don't want, you know, the redness showing, then do it in the evening. But for best results, you know, twice a day, morning and evening would be perfect.
Wow. Tell you what, beats going to the gym, doesn't it, really and truly? This is £54, and tests have shown that you could possibly lose up to 2 centimetres from the circumference of your thigh. And obviously, this is going to be different for everybody. Results really will vary. But I tell you what, it's really worth a try. £54 will get you this. That's including postage and packaging. And we can get this to you wherever you are.